What's up, y'all? It's Lanice Jones, your health and wellness coach, along with
Steph Demas, your mental health advocate.
Here we go. Weak men create masculine women. That is the topic that we are talking about this evening. Weak men create masculine women. I heard somebody say it on Instagram. I don't know who it is, but shout out to you. You are amazing. It was a woman that was actually correct. It was not a thought. It was not a perception. It was not a opinion. It was a fact. Weak-minded, weak spirit, and weak men create masculine women. Period. If you are a father, if you are a brother, if you are a man, if you are a spouse with a woman, and it's not femininity, it's just lack thereof. Whether you're lazy, whether you're jealous, you have not so good character traits, period. You create a woman that has to step in and fill those roles. And then when she steps in, now all of a sudden she is a man. Confidence also comes off to a weak man as masculine. Because he vibrates at a low level, a low learning level, a low life level, a low level in his life. So he sees you as doing more than what he does, because you are a reflection and you are a mirror. And when you're a woman and you're doing and doing and growing and growing and doing and doing, he feels like you are showing him up. So instead of him elevating and doing better, he either goes to insults, which I've acquired pretty much from a weak man, from weak men. They go to thinking you're not doing enough. They go to trying to figure out what holes they can find inside you, around about you, about who you are, what you are. But women, whether you're white or black, when you begin to fill those roles, all of a sudden, something is wrong with you when you are filling the roles, because something is lacking in your household, in your home, maybe in your heart, in your life. And when you stand up and you say, listen, I'm going to go ahead and take care of it, now all of a sudden you are the issue. And it is a lie, ladies and gentlemen. It is a lie. And no, I don't date men who have that nature to them. And it's not a feminine nature. It is completely a vagina nature. If you are a man with a vagina, I think we're good. I don't think we both need to be feminine in the same household. I think you need to use your feminine energy when it is warranted, and when you need to be in touch with your feminine side. But if you are more woman, more woman than I am, I think I'm okay to be by myself. Now, let's go to another fact. Another fact, and not a opinion. Fresh and Fit, because they got a lot of that going on over there. What are you doing?
I want to hear this.
When a real man, so let's go ahead and speak on those terms, because that's what you understand. When a real man comes around, you relax in your femininity. When your dad is doing his job, and he comes around and he's protecting you the way he should, and you feel his energy, and his energy is around and about you, and you know that you're safe. You know that can't nobody just play with you. Excuse me, I think I spit right there. Can't nobody just play with you and say anything old to you. You relax in your femininity. You calm. You chill. You relax. The difference is when you are around a man or around a male who is not a man. He is not. And he is in his, I don't want to say feminine, because feminine is amazing, but when he is in his lower self, a woman feels like immediately I have to arise to the occasion. I have to rise to the occasion, because he's not picking up, and we are in lack, whether it's lack in love, lack in mental health, whether it's lack in finances, whether it's lack in life. She raises up and says, you know what, I have to do what I need to do, because he's not handling his position. Whether it's daddy, cousin, uncle, he's not handling his business. So I have to step in and handle my business, because we have kids. We have a legacy. We have people coming after us. Point blank period, we got children we need to feed. We got water bills that got to be paid. So no matter what he's doing, I got to step up and do what I got to do. Now all of a sudden you are masculine, which is a lie. And what happens is there are a lot of women who are so used to being beaten down and so used to how the norm is, quote unquote, whatever that is, and they're used to allowing men to get away with being disrespectful and being non-resilient and running away from the important things and running away from learning lessons that they should have been learned way before grown manhood. Okay? Weak men create what they would like to call, they vibrate on a lower nature, masculine women.
That's
Weak
the word.
men create masculine
Weak men.
women. When their daddy don't come home, now all of a sudden I have to protect myself. When you have a daddy in the home, your father is in the home, because they like to say, well, you ain't had no dad, that's why you don't know. Okay. When the father is in the home and you say, daddy, this happened to me, and daddy don't do nothing about it. Daddy got real angry, real emotional. Daddy got real emotional, but he didn't go whoop nobody's ass. He didn't call no cops. And you explain to daddy what happened to you. So some of you in the comments explain, put down there, I know exactly what you're talking about. I done told my big bro. I done told my family what happened to me. And everybody, so I had to become, you come over here, I'm gonna whoop you. You know what I'm saying? I had to walk in that because I noticed there was no protection around me. So once again, I'm not talking about nobody in specific, and I'm not talking about a specific race. I'm not talking about black, white, Israeli, and urban, urban, suburban. I'm not talking about none of that. Weak men create masculine women because you had a weak dad, because you had a weak spouse, because your heart took so much you got tired, you got worn out. And you said, you know what? I'm tired of being worn out. I'm tired of waiting for you to take your position. I'm tired of waiting for you to take your place that the world is telling me. This is what's the C word? This structure. This
construct.
Whatever it is. And it's not construct, it's another word I'm looking for. But either way. I've been waiting for you to take your place and protect me and respect me and love me. And you did not take your place. So now I have to take it. Not only for me, but for the people that come behind me, because you are not ready. You are uneducated and unskilled in what it means to protect me. Not only protect my body, but protect my heart. You're not ready. So whether it's a spouse, a boyfriend, or whatever, your father, your uncle, weak men create masculine women. And they tell you you're masculine because they want to lie to you, because they want you to stay beaten down where they are. They see you as a reflection, and they see what they're not doing and what they have not accomplished spiritually, mentally, emotionally, or financially. I have not accomplished that.